In this season of gift giving, many people will spend a lot of time shopping, looking for the perfect gift. But for one young man, it wasn't something you could find on a store shelf. A group of kind-hearted Coloradans who wanted to give him that perfect gift put their efforts together. It started with a plane ticket and ended with the gift of sight. It's where many people get their first impression of Colorado, our friendly smiles, our bright skies, and snow-capped mountains.
There he is. That's him. That's him.
But the guest coming into the airport on this day
Marcel, anyway,
can't quite take it all in.
It's very difficult for me to see things.
19-year-old Marcel Mutuyeyesu's voice carries not much farther than his vision.
Things are blurry. I can't see people's faces well.
The shy teenager is now a long way from home, and yet to him, this new land and these new friends still look much the same.
I'm very happy to be here, and I'm very thankful.
Marcel grew up in a place called Hope, or L'Espérance, the French name of his orphanage, in the Central African country of Rwanda. When Marcel was just a small child, his parents were among the 1 million people murdered in the brutal genocide that swept through his homeland. It was just about the same time he'd begun to lose his vision. His world became a blur. Within weeks after coming to Colorado, Marcel undergoes his first eye surgery.
He has a disease process where the shape of his cornea is not optimal for vision. As a result, we need to replace it.
His surgeon is among a large group of volunteers who have given money or donated services, at least $70,000 worth, to change a life.
It's just the right thing to do. This is my chance to give back.
6 months later, Marcel is ready for his second cornea transplant.
Yeah, I'm very excited.
He's been learning English and enjoying much about America.
I like hamburgers.
But he still thinks a lot about home.
I miss them, but sometimes I talk to them. Yeah, they said they missed me too.
Marcel was well cared for at the orphanage. But it's a place for kids, and he knows he can't be one forever.
Oh, dear God, be with Marcel now as he goes into surgery.
He must soon learn how to take care of himself. He has come here for help to turn that corner in his life.
Marcel, what is a market economy?
Several months later, Marcel's eyes are almost healed. At Vista Ridge Academy in Erie, he can finally see what the teacher is writing.
When Marcel first came, it was very difficult to even get eye contact with him, and no response to questions. He would smile, he would be polite, but he was very uncomfortable with speaking at all.
By the time the school year wraps up,
Marcel, you know what the wave is? Go like this. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
much about Marcel and his life is different.
Before I can see the people's face, where now I can see pretty. Yeah. So I'm so happy for that.
With new eyes, he plans to continue his studies and to do a lot of something he's waited a long time to do.
Now I can play very well because I can see the bar.
To see a young man, the transformation in him is more than what you can see on camera or you can put there. I'm sorry. He's just a very special young man, and to watch him have grown like he has and sparkle like he has and be happy like he has, and he's making plans for the future that he would have never made had this whole experience not happened.
More than a year after we first met him here, Marcel's second trip to the airport is bittersweet.
It's very hard to say goodbye to the people.
Still, he's eager to return to a home and friends who will look much different this time.
I want to see the people, how they look now.
His world is larger now, and finally in focus.
I'm changing my life. I think it's changing forever. I'll never forget it.
Marcel is back in Rwanda, where he is still studying and hopes to one day come back to the U.S. to get a college degree here. Folks from Centura Health and its hospitals, the Rotary Club of Denver Southeast, and the Rocky Mountain Lions Eye Bank made it possible for Marcel to see again.
Still ahead on 9 News.